This is why I need to have the hat on, because without the hat, I just look like I'm doing a cosplay of the protagonist from Atlantis. Like, what? You guys already know what this means. We've got the hat, we've got the outfit. It's time to solve a mystery. Today we are playing Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. We're getting spooky and ooky and diving back in with our beloved protagonist, because what's better than a detective? A duck detective. So we are back to assisting and solving crimes once again. I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. So let's dive in with an open heart, an open mind, and zero expectations besides there's a ghost. There's got to be a ghost. I feel like we're going Scooby-Doo on this one. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the game. And action. I wanted not to hit my hat, so I had to do a wide. So we are still recently divorced, and we are still depressed, according to the Steam page. I suppose that solving the case of the secret salami situation didn't really turn out profitable in the end or beneficial for our reputation. However, surely it got us at least on a new, we had to have gotten on a new case because of it, but also listen to the music here. There's a little ooh, eerie feeling about it in a second. There, do you hear that? All my breadcrumbs. Such a stellar game. It was actually really cute because if you guys remember, after I finished the first one, I commented because they had shown, hey, stay tuned for our second one. And one of you guys came in to my stream and were like, it's out. And I was like, okay, I'm working on it. So it's just really sweet when you guys put the games back on my radar, because unless I put it, and I did have it on my wish list, I just didn't see it until one of you guys mentioned it. So it's good to be back. Let's hop into it. Would you like the dialogue to auto advance? Yes. No, I think we don't want to, because sometimes I'm just talking. Incorrect answers are not highlighted. Story mode. Sleuth mode. Let's give ourselves some replayability and go with story mode so that in the future I can come back as a sleuth.
Life wasn't easy.
Right.
I was as broke as ever.
Still. Man, I'm switching to controller.
And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
No, it's even worse than the first game?
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
She didn't read about your last case? Didn't want to come back after?
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger?
Yes. Actually, if you're a detective, is that your first... you're like, somebody's ghosting me. That's what it probably is in reference to. It's probably not a real ghost. It's a ghosting. A modern day ghost. The worst kind.
I needed to work out what happened to her.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Deductions is a vital part of the detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Old flame. Okay, we need to look at our surroundings.
A receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back.
Yes, you did.
I'm not that irresponsible.
Irresponsible. Added to clues.
She appreciates the poem that I included. Hannah, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
The lousy luck.
I'm not ready to face the world yet.
Man, we've got Sane. Look at our PJs. Okay, our PJs are cute. Hang in there. No, not the, is it a parakeet?
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish.
So we're earning a little bit of money.
The early bird catches the criminal.
Right.
The Duck Detective story. 3 schmark last month.
3 schmarks.
Why do I even bother?
Nobody's buying it. Oh my gosh, the little chair moving.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove.
Oh, is that Anna?
Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore.
Why is she speaking as if it's multiple?
Hurry up.
Hurry
No
up.
more messages.
That had to have been Anna. But she said we wouldn't. I mean, maybe she's just referring to herself.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread.
Wait, you have a roommate?
But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Yeah, never go full turkey. I guess maybe the roommate as in like another, like is in the same apartment but different room. I was like, we're sharing this bed? What? Investigation. Oh, look at the little calendar from the first one. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them. I love this. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is Fake by Sad Men. Tears in the Rain by the Grieving Gerbil. The Spotify breakup playlist. 12th June 2024. Goose Times newspaper. Hold on. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Okay, wait, here. We need to... Here we go. Injured. The photos of us kayaking and kissing. Our wedding photo. Happier times. Oh no. She was a fine one. Court hearing reminder.
I should probably delete these photos.
No.
I should be able to figure this out now.
Yes. I love the change in the color too. All right. Let's see. Our old flame, Anna, is not replying to messages because... Because the duck detective is irresponsible. Duck approved.
So
hate to see
that
it.
was the issue.
But I did send that glove back.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Your apartment says otherwise. I mean, what is this? How hard is it to stay? No!
Mr. Detective!
You're my roommate?
I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure.
They do look comfy.
But I just had to come tell you that. We're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
He giggles.
Wait,
No.
are those?
No.
Please leave.
I need them. Okay, it's been a while. I just need a
Okey-dokey.
hit.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Fredersen, you might remember him from the first one. Always everybody's favorite later gator. Fredersen clues. All right, we need to find more things, which means we need to leave. Hang in there. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room.
The salami.
Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Oh, little tic-tac-toe. This is a disgusting, messy place that they have.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Oi, no snout shaming. We've got a banana. A lot of salami. Dude, you've got to... You put this photo of me up? Double chin, unflattering angle. Wow, and he has the happy family photo. Oh, us on a roller coaster, near-death experience. I guess we did become good friends. It was a good ending. It's a good way to pick up from where they left off. Here we go, sunny lakeside, luxurious glamping. My only type of camping I do. Tranquil. That's
Why
untrue.
is he keeping this awful photo of me?
I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Oh, I'm adding to the mess and the clutter. This doesn't even make sense. You're skiing now too? Ferguson, what have you been up to?
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark.
He must make a lot of money, isn't he? I think he was working in IT at
He
the
hasn't
place.
gone skiing even once.
Also, he gave us the room and he's spending the night in this whole like group
This
area.
equipment, he hasn't gone.
Wow, he gave us the bedroom. Frederson. We need to observe. Okay, he's got his glasses on. Wait a minute. Smug smirk. Insufferable. He's got some sharp teeth, though. Not nearly using them for their full extent. Hold on. What? White shorts, questionable style. Is it before or after Labor Day? Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. That's what I take away from that, is tacky. That's my deduction. Let's see. MooTube. The MooTube. Oh. Oh. First aid kit. Cutie pie. Hold on. Who is Frederson? Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. A work trip, Freddy. First name Freddy. Somebody who feels comfortable with him. A friend? Or a lover? Heart, girlfriend? Girlfriend. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions, excuse me. Eerie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found. In this decrepit sanatorium, watch until the end. He's trying to boot my career back up. He knows I'm in a slump. Freddy's actually trying to help us. Sanatorium abandoned, spooky.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
Okay, first of all, he has a really cute personality. Is he a little messy? Yes.
Been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
You are a real grump.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
It's important to work out the suspect's name. Yes, enter their first and last name in the slots below. I forgot. Okay, real quick, before we fill that in, I just have to grab a tissue real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, suspects. Right. We need to... Scream therapy achieved. Wait, I didn't even think about all the achievements. I need to go back and
His
get...
newest top, I don't think his snout.
I need to do all the other achievements in the first one, too. Suspects. All right, ponderings, holiday. Oh, these are hints. I don't want hints, but we need to name him. So his first name is Freddy, last name Frederson, Freddy Frederson, as you guys all remember, our beloved gator from the first one. We have all 10 clues, but I want to talk to him first.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Interrogation. Wait a minute. What about this photo?
Frederson, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Disgusting.
Oh, wow, which one?
The one with the double
The
chin.
one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
That's just your chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
As a reminder, Frederson was a big fan of our work.
Have you figured it out?
I'm working on it.
All right, let's talk about last night.
About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
I was crying.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was
Yes,
watching
yes.
that new show, Whale Tale.
The whale
Nice.
tail.
I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
One of mine? Yeah, you would have breakdowns too if you went through a divorce. It's not fun. It's awful. All right, let's see. Freddy is taking the Duck Detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. Duck approved.
Fredersen
Smashing.
booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel?
Oh, I didn't even think about us being the third wheel.
Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes.
It's called glamping. It's very fancy.
It's true.
Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything.
Oh, he just wants a friend.
And money is a bit tight right now since,
He lost his job.
you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Oh. Maybe he still does have his job?
Okay. I'll go.
This is extortion. Sunny Lakeside. Look at the bird.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself.
There's something here. We'll write our next book.
After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
The bus driver.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
By the way, I love his voice.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Okay, we need to find our tent. You, sir, have a nice
Is
voice.
it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
What? I mean, you're still out in the woods. What's the definition of camping? Someone pull it up real quick. Staying in the woods?
I wonder how long this place will stay in business. I heard they're not doing so well.
Oh, he almost has a whistle. Wait, later.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
Yes, I noticed your new shirt.
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Well, I like it, but Duck Detective would say no.
Yes.
But I would say yes.
Colors compliment you?
Really? You always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
It's part of having to be good with people. Well,
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site.
Trip Alpaca.
according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
why not? They're bought?
Sunny Lake.
You can't trust.
You?
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
What about his girlfriend? I thought his girlfriend was coming.
And your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Is she coming around soon? Okay, let's see what's around here. We've got trash bins, suspicious lighting, nothing on the other side. A bird. Wait, we've seen that bird before. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. The more you know.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
Oh.
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The
Oh.
ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
Wouldn't people stay here because they want to experience a haunting? Dang.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate.
No crime left unsolved.
I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily?
Isn't it the giraffe?
I needed to find out who she was.
There's a giraffe from the first one.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
The voices, like the voice actors, are amazing in these. Okay, we have 10 people. We need to find out who Frederson's girlfriend is. Maybe this has a list of people. June 7th, 6 nights, Eisenman. Last name, Eisenman. June 8th, 5 nights, redacted. June 10th, Stumperton, 3 nights. June 12th, Frederson and Mick Quacklin. Also, look at the ew, 2 nights.
This looks like it'll come in handy.
To know the
I
other
should
people.
question these people about their stay at the camp.
Adding this to the case files. Booking list. Yes. Booking list. Let me go back. Suspects. Objects. Oh. And our locations. The different scenes of the crime. Things will be moving around, going bump in the night. Oh, I'm bumping things around. It might have been me. Maybe it's a mysterious case of sleepwalking. Sleep eating, sleepwalking, sleep moving. Guest book. July 2022, 2 years ago. Curious. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Eisenman's coming back. He was here 2 years ago and now he's back. That's definitely a clue. Why would he be coming back? I want a slide too. A slide. Toby, his child. Okay, we have a kid requesting a
Some
slide.
people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
We're not seeing the irony here. Okay.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dink.
Dinkle. Mr. Dinkle. Okay, that's a second clue. Oh, we can go to a whole new area. Long Boy was not just a duck, but a hero. Oh, very glampy. Lovely.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press down to get additional guidance anytime. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. A good pondering session, but we need to go back to the beginning. Did you know duck? Duck is close friends with another duck and a goose. Let's look at him. Very tired. Yes. Constantly sweaty, nervous. What are you nervous about? What do you have to hide? Great people cry. Okay. I mean, that's valid. Bracelet, evil eye, superstitious. And your toes. What is that? Ripped tights, neglectful. Or just prone to incidents. Investigate.
Hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it. Okay?
Huh. I can give her an item. Well, actually, let's just try to give her the wrong item and see what she does.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once.
This is a real clue situation. Colonel. Oh, yes. The Colonel in the glamping tent with a stick. That is it.
This influencer is already paying off.
Oh.
See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Influencer added to clues. Huh. Okay, we don't have any idea of who they could be. She's not Amelia. I don't think she's any of these because she's the leader of the camp. Let's go in here.
Stop!
Oh.
That area is not for guests.
Oops.
That's even weirder. Look, there's an axe. Who just has an axe lying around to chop wood? Oh, if you are camping, I guess so. But still, in the context of a mystery, that's just creepy. The axe could become the murder weapon.
This is a holiday.
And you're...
Oh, right.
Okay, let's see. There's some orange juice. Another person here. Let's go ahead and do some initial recon. Missing whiskeys. Okay. Whistle, Colonel, bossy. Totally the Colonel. Look, we've got some camo pants and, yep, thick boots prepared. Could be the Colonel. Could not be. Could be either way. Wait a minute. Tennis elbow? Hands behind the back, uptight. Or at parade rest. I don't know. Combat boots. It must be. I'll try to deduce who's who before we actually talk to them. For Katya. First name Katya, plushie. A little bee elephant? Rubik's Cube. Hold on. Oh my goodness, wait. For Katya. That's his girlfriend is Katya. Yeah, because that's the photo of us. Wait a minute. This is my book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Duck Detective Autobiography. This is absolutely our stuff, which means we're staying here. A baboon's bribery. That must be a mystery. Detective novel. The baboon's bribery.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
So this is our tent. We're at tent number 4.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
Your girlfriend's
We
here.
live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
Oh my.
Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
Nobody's.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Nobody is able to see under the cap. Oh. Okay, we've got water. We've got one angry customer. Or tenant. Guest, one angry guest. Angy, super angy. Intense expression, tense. Must be a ram. Horns. Unusual. Is it unusual? Isn't it just a goat or a ram? The belt. Oh, a tattoo. Bruise. Odd shape. Maybe they do cupping, you know? Maybe they just came from a cupping session. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy, King Lemmywings. Rank Lieutenant. This is the Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Colonel Grant. Rank Colonel. Different than the other Colonel we know. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, yeah, because they're definitely doing field work, for sure. 2 star, 1 star, 1 star.
Oh no!
What?
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Well, I think you're supposed to heat it up first, right? Like, aren't you supposed to boil if you had to?
I'm not even going to ask.
I shouldn't ask. I don't think we should go in there.
It's
Locked.
locked. This one is unit number 3.
Unit number 3. Whoa, fancy pants McGee over there. Huh. We have... Yeah, but that's not Katya, unless that is his girlfriend. I haven't figured this out yet. We still need to explore more.
It says
Unit
number 2.
This is a cute glamping place. I like this one. This is the one I'd stay in, for sure. A yo-yo. Toby, that kid, or the person that said they wanted a slide. Okay, we've got Braces, cleaning kit. Okay, I didn't recognize that. I didn't have braces. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Yes, Colonel Eisenman's child. Matilda must be the colonel. Oh my gosh, I loved the fruit by the foot gum. Did you ever try to put one of these entire thing? Yes, yes. Magicorn Adventures.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes?
Hey, Velcro shoes are amazing.
You must have had a rough time at school.
What, and you had Heelys or something? Come on. Like you were that cool. There are different locations as well. Apparently we do have what we need to. Hey, Matilda. I don't think so. I don't think it's either of these. But she did say influencer thing. Let's talk to this person.
Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
That's definitely the colonel.
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
Matilda.
I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all. What if something happens to my son?
Yep, this is
He's too
Matilda.
juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Dang, doubting your own child too.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Ah. I love it soon. Ah. Okay, that we can definitely place. That is Matilda Eisenman. Nice. Brilliant. Let's go meet the next person too. We do have one of the clues for our other person. You're not the capybara.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Arnold won't be happy.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Sorry.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work.
What kind of work?
This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Oh, a little fancy pants McGee.
What do you think of Matilda?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
That'd be crazy being a son or daughter of a military person. That'd be crazy. It doesn't impact you at all. It's fine. It doesn't make you an insane type A personality at all. So she said she complained to, that's not Toby or Nod. I don't think we know yet. Let's inquire.
I can't believe.
Wait, what?
They have this.
Wait, she just said that somebody took their camping gear.
What if something? He's too
Listen to that.
I can't believe.
Somebody took their camping, and I can't ask them about. It's not Katya. I think this might be Katya. No. Could be Amelia, the influencer. No. Wait. I think this is the influencer, Amelia. Wait, let me, I need to see this again. Hold on. Redacted 5 nights. Eisenman for 6 nights. Stumperton for 3 nights. I wonder if it's Amelia Re. No, but Re's her last name. Okay, Re is the last name. Dinkle? Amelia Dinkle. So she is doing the influencing thing. But we don't have the first name. And I don't think that's Katya. I don't think that would be the later Gators.
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which one is Fredder's.
No. Frederson. Katya? Really? No. Katya? Frederson. Was not expecting that. What? Blank is the blank at the campsite. Okay, Amelia is the influencer of the campsite. Blank Oh, yes. Matilda is a colonel in the military, and blank is the assistant. Wait, blank is the blank's assistant. Amelia is the influencer that... Wait. Amelia Dinkle, the influencer. I love how you can zoom in on them. Unless... Wait. No. What if Amelia is the influencer's assistant? And, okay, Amelia is the manager. Wait, Matilda is a blank in the military? She's not a colonel? Lieutenant. No. Brigadier. Oh, she's been, promoted to, is that picture? Oh. No, there's Brigadier Wilmer. Okay, well, I wasn't checking that. All right, it's been a while since I've solved a mystery, guys. Blank is the influencer's assistant. Katya. There we go.
Figuring
Duck
out
approved.
people's occupations always made things easier.
Yeah.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Can't be Katya. Do I have all the clues? Is on a blank. Because her blank is on a blank, he brought. Because her blank is on a... Wait, because her plushie is on a blank, he brought. Because her name is on a plushie. Katya. Duck approved.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend.
But
How
she's
did
so
that
mean.
happen?
And he's so nice.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
Rude.
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Who are you? The influencer.
Katya, there you are.
Oh, okay.
The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
High maintenance. We should have expected nothing less from someone glamping over camping. She groans.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Some snooping. All right, accommodation. We've already discovered some. Yes, Katya Ray. Redacted. So maybe she's just grumpy because she's working as an assistant for this really needy influencer. Which, don't get me wrong, I would still go camping or glamping over camping nowadays. Like the bugs,
Listen,
not for me.
It wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
Maybe she just is tense from her job and everything.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters, tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
Oh no.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
We'll buff out. Where do we want to go? We need to go back to the manager's office.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
Oh no.
You already
But I have a double
took
chin
one on
again.
the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Gee.
I totally have a double chin in this one too, don't I?
Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck. This one's going on the fridge.
Oh. So, Brigadier, what do you think of Katya?
Anything
Wait, no.
you can tell me about
Amelia.
Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
And what do you think of Katya?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Puts fires out. Professional firefighter. Let's go back over here. 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles. But that one, brave. Absolutely
What
brave.
can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive.
It's interesting, the people that you can talk to about each other. I feel like that in itself is a clue. Like, I can't ask her about the Brigadier General.
She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
Especially for somewhere like this. We have 6 people. What are you gonna do? What? It takes 17 years to something, digest something. Bathrooms. Oh. Okay. Oh. Why are you over in the haunted area? Oh, LLL password. Okay. Symbols, cryptic. Buttons. Combination lock inaccessible. This must be the sanitarium?
I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just
Live,
yet.
laugh, love. I got it. It's gotta be.
This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
The phrase of a generation.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
This is the case of the mystery ghost that won't get off the toilet. Ah, Tywin. Must be Tywin's ghost. Oh. Perfect skin. Vain. You're so vain. Chess piece, chess fan. A chess influencer? A nice watch. Yeah, show off, expensive. I don't know. I feel like it's a subtle outfit. I mean, look at it. Sure. The watch elevates it, but it kind of looks, I mean, it's nice.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
I'm a detective.
Don't bother me then.
Rude. What do you think of your assistant?
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
That's right. They did have a couple. They had a lot of streaming I feel like streaming references even in the first one,
What
didn't
can
they?
you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft.
Switching your name to Goldilocks.
And the toilet? Unusable.
Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No, I'm the duck detective.
You haven't heard of me? Haven't read my book? The early bird catches the criminal?
Never heard of it.
Ugh. I've never heard of you either. I'm leaving. There's 17 unique words for duck. The expensive place. We need way more clues. We haven't discovered nearly enough. Fancy
What's
Pants
that
McGee.
bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Looks so nice.
Oh,
VIP
I
lounge.
didn't bring my swimming shorts.
Something tells me you're not
It's
welcome,
locked.
Freddy.
This one's unit number 1.
Let's go this way. I like the small things you can interact with, and even the little walkways. 5% of ducks will absolutely not. Not what? There's the capybara, and that must be the child. Toby, was
The
it?
pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye.
I just love how I feel like I always get asked for LA Noire, and I keep putting that off to play things like. To be fair, I think LA Noire is longer. I love these short
And
adventures.
I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
I love a nice, it's the comedy of it. It's less serious. I mean, it's very serious, very serious. But it's just something you can finish in one sitting too. I live for these games. Oh, this is very spooky. The lighting. Wee. All right, let's go ahead and lumberjack capybara, organic, resourceful berries. Wait a minute, what is this? Blood? What is that? Struggling shirt, overweight. What? They just like food. Gray hair, gray beard, aging. Aging, overweight, and resourceful. Dang. They did the capybara dirty. Who's that bald capybara? A light strand fashion attempt? No. Braces. Yes, crooked teeth. Hey, crooked teeth are perfectly normal. It happens. Oh, orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet. Oddly specific. They must be the last two people we need to place.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
The Armadillo?
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Freddy.
Frederson, we have more important things to do.
He's so sweet.
Why are there only adults here?
Oh.
Do you want to see my match? I have this.
Wow.
Oh, same thing.
Frederson,
They always have like one additional piece. Okay, what do you think of your mom?
do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
This
Are
kid.
you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year.
Oh, so it wasn't just 2 years later.
It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
So cute. Let's place them. We know exactly who they are. You're Toby Eisenman. And you are not. We don't know the last name. Okay, that's cute. A mysterious package. A knife. Oh no, I just wrecked the kid's sandcastle. The sanatorium's that way, guys.
Someone's been doing some wood carving.
The capybara.
The whittling knife has an engraving. It says
Theodore.
Theodore.
Theodore Stumperson. It must be.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Kinder Friend. Wait, Friedhof. Kinder Friedhof. No one left. Kinder Friedhof. Wait, am I missing this?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it.
Really?
It looks very spooky and dangerous.
I like the
One time,
YouTubers.
a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
Sanitary. We already looked at the knife. I can't go in there. Let's see what this mystery bag is. Yep. Badge, military. If the camo wasn't a giveaway enough. A lock with a heart. Password hint, maybe. And a combination lock inaccessible. 4 letters.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these 3 do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one.
No.
No, wait.
No.
This one.
Wrongo!
You're dead.
No, all of them are poisonous.
Oh.
In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
Yeah, fair. Okay, let's inquire about the guest.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just, traveling.
That's so suspicious.
Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's just this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves.
Well, then I know exactly
He
who
yelled
that
at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet.
Benoit?
Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Oh.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she?
This is the only person that we can ask about every other person we've met. We'll say for Benoit, I believe.
I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
A survivalist.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Maybe he's suspicious about coming here at this time because him and Matilda are having not an affair, but maybe they're hooking up because she comes here every single year around the same time with her kid. Obviously, probably not the best when you have your kid around, but the kid goes to sleep early, I'm assuming, and maybe they sneak off to build sandcastles at night.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an all right kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but
what?
We all had our fixations as kids, right?
Yeah, Polly Pockets, the bee's knees. You are not Arnaud. Oh, you're Benoit, Arnaud Benoit, and that makes you Theodore Stumperton. Man, I'm good. Accommodation. Right. Let's see. Well, this is us. This is the Duck Detective and Ferretti. Now, I need to go back to the campsite. Hold on. Wait. There's something else here. Now we can ask about Mr.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun!
The uncle?
He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
Arnaud?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
He's always in streamer mode, I suppose. Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends. I have some more questions for you.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but
Chess tournaments?
going on holiday is a nightmare.
He's a chess streamer? That's awesome.
Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
And what do you think about Theodore?
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Rattling? That puts at camper van number 3, which is really weird because you would think he would have the most luxurious one, but I think that means, oh, that's because Matilda. Wait. Kati's here because Arnaud's here. But I don't think anybody else is with Arnaud in the VIP section, no? And that means that this is Toby, Matilda, and Toby. Wait, but that is so confusing. That's Arnaud. Freddie, we already placed Freddie. Is it Amelia doesn't stay? She stays somewhere else. Is it Theodore? Wait, Katya's not staying there? Katya's not staying at 3. Katya's staying with Arnaud, and then that means that this must be, okay, that's where I got it confused because she's standing in front of that. Duck approved.
That's where people were staying.
Elementary, my dear Frederson, achieved.
Having this untangled will help in the future.
Perfect. Let's ask about her son.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though.
Nobody gets it
I'm
right.
afraid he will become too nerdy.
Never such a thing.
I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Into how to survive an apocalypse? More suspects. Oh. Ducks mate for life, unless they get divorced. No. Too soon.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but
It's a lot of adults.
I don't think he's having a good time.
And Theodore?
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard time. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Okay. Let's go check out Arnaud. Arnaud. Crocodiles have the best interior design. I believe it. Let's go this way. Come along. I love how he's assisting us now. We're no longer alone. You've been holding out on us. Tell us your thoughts about yourself.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
Right. And clear skin. Blank is the child of... Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no blank and is blank. Oh, is a chess influencer. Okay, this means this is Arnaud. Blank is the VIP guest. Well, that would be him. Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no blank. Arnaud is a chess influencer, and Arnaud is... Blank is no... Okay, has no travel, has no knife, has no job. That would be Theodore. Duck approved. Man, we're smashing
Of course,
it.
it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent.
He's probably the only one who can afford it right
What
now.
even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me?
Oh,
Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
I love how meek she is.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
That is oddly specific. A Rubik's Cube ghost?
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
Oh no.
What is Arnaud doing?
I hear footsteps.
Everyone here?
Oh, so out of everybody, only 4 of us showed up.
Oh, not everyone came.
Oh.
That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me.
Oh, Amelia. No, you're doing great.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for Tuberculosis.
Oh. I can think of one video game character that's here.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Ew. And a cough.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities. Or worsened and returned to the earth.
Oh, I mean, I feel like her timidness is gone. She's crushing it. She's so confident in this. Oh, we're going
Patient
inside.
12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed.
No, was it really her?
Quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And
What?
over the fence. And to the cliffs. And
Oh, no.
quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff,
I'm getting chills.
unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping
Toby.
hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Oh, that was so well done. The way that they show that too, I mean, again, I feel like I'm not even remarking on how incredible the art is in this game, but that was just hauntingly beautiful, the way that they did that. Oh my gosh. And then with the rocks, with the blood splatter.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Pretty spooky, right?
Mm-hmm. Super spooky.
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
Do you think Toby's gonna get kidnapped?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
What?
You don't have anything under control, do you?
Oh, don't blame her.
Even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
You put your foot down, Amelia. Don't let her push you around like that.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Well, good. Amelia doesn't need your business anyway.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
That's crazy. Rude.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Oh, that is pretty terrifying, but no, that ghost story was scary.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, probably
Too much
without
information.
painkillers too. Okay, nothing new
I'll
there.
need a vacation after this.
This is supposed to be vacation.
I'll take you somewhere nice.
Freddy. I can't talk to Freddy. What did you see? What were you doing around this time?
Ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
I wanted to go swinging for a second. Now up the slide. Okay, through here. There are 4 different types of ducks. There are over 4 different types of ducks. That's fun.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
I would be a banshee.
A banshee?
Oh, because you're already wailing quite a lot.
And
Not
flailing.
necessarily what I meant.
You know what's interesting is why are people moving around to different camps? Like, that's not their camp at 3.
Well, maybe we should open up a campsite business.
Absolutely not.
Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
That's a really great business venture, though. We set up a camping or glamping situation where people come to stay and solve a mystery. I mean, people pay for escape rooms all the time. Make a camping escape room, essentially. And I'm a detective, so I'm sure that I'll be easy and we can make fun ones and
You know,
it could be for
you almost
kids.
seem happy about the vandalism happening.
Keeps me in business.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
Are you okay?
You're a detective, right?
Some say.
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass.
Yes.
Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
It's a side effect of all the carbs.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
You would say it's for nothing if you're the one who caused it. Also, though, it maybe does feel like nothing to her. She's probably thinking there's much more serious issues. Duck to water achieved. I need to remember to go to our surroundings. Oh. Like a duck to water. All right, inside the glamping tent. Most ducks live in houses because they are filthy rich.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct?
You didn't exactly believe me, but if I can be of assistance.
Find out why anyone would do this to me?
I can think of at least 10 things, and I only know you for 2 seconds.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
All right, the deviant. Vandalism.
What is this? It looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think
It's a prank?
someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
That would be really creepy.
Maybe.
Creepy. And adding this, a recording device. Unless that's his for whenever he's streaming. Wait a minute. What in the world? That was creepy. Scratches? Scratch marks. Old. But what is it? A box? Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. You're a queen. He has an ultra fan. Okay, he has a stalker. My lucky charm.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Is that an ice cream cone on the blanket? Contacts, eye contacts, contact lenses, bad eyesight. Man, maybe I could just borrow those for a second. Okay, I was not thinking puzzles. Yeah, Sudoku. Boring hobby. Is that boring for somebody who does chess for a living? I feel like that's really on par. Lots of makeup, fussy. Is that what that means? Foundation, nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner.
Who needs that much makeup?
You think that's a lot of makeup?
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Oh, blue, striped, blue, okay. We have 8 out of 14, 4 out of 11. Chess tournament number 1, trophy winner. Sore loser, no doubt. Frog, Arnaud's morning routine secrets, suggestive look. Unnerving, flirty. Wait, is that blood? No, it must be flower petals. Wait a minute. Something tournament. Oh, scarf. Yeah, lucky scarves. Okay, he has his yellow scarf here and in here, and his yellow scarf is missing.
Himself with him wherever he goes.
Wow, that's a
Whoa.
big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
That's his lucky charm.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
His lucky charm. Yes. My lucky charm. His scarf is missing. Bad news bears. MooTube, 10 best chess king moments. Yellow scarf. Description. Upload. Somebody has stolen it. Streamer name, Chess King. Queen. How is my army hero doing today? You don't think. You don't think. Matilda? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Present cryptic. Then you can request any photo of me you want. How is my army hero doing today? Can't wait any longer. Solitaire.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
It's called detective work.
Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
This is how I solved the case in the first one. Don't shame me.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
What's the point of being a detective if you can't poke around and snoop into people's personal privacy? What do you mean? Let me see if I have everything. I don't.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know they stole something.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What?
The music.
What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Somebody's trying to find out their plays, their moves.
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
We have everything we need. It's time to piece this bad boy together. Blank is getting, okay, Arnaud is getting blackmailed via chat messages by or with Matilda's, wait, Matilda's, but wait, Arnaud is getting blackmailed via chat messages by or with something lucky scarves. Whoa! Blank is getting... Okay, that's Arnaud's. Whoa, okay, so we're totally off. Arnaud is getting, Matilda is getting blackmail. No, bribed? Bribed. It was not a blackmail, yeah. Bribed via chat messages by or with Arnaud's, here we go, personal photos.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
Yeah. But also, why? How did they even meet in the first place? Someone decided to steal the lucky scarf, the lucky yellow scarf of Arnaud. Duct proved.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Maybe he never gave the photos to Matilda, so Matilda had to take drastic measures. Although, I don't think Matilda would risk her entire career, especially somebody who appreciates and, like, probably her self-worth is wrapped up in her position and her rank. If she's bragging to everybody that she just got promoted to Brigadier General, there's no shot she's gonna throw that away just for stealing a yellow scarf.
All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Yes. The theft. Blank stole because he or she is... Oh, no, you think so? This is too easy. Blank stole, Matilda stole Arnaud's scarf because he or she is his queen. Duck approved.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous.
Very saucy. I did not see that.
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient.
This is kind of scary.
In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky
I
scarf.
think this has to be all wrong.
Mr. Duck Detective.
What if the recording device told Matilda that he wasn't being sincere with her?
You've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
That just seems too crazy.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns.
Yeah, it's not shaped up
I'd
fully.
rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find
And
more
nothing.
information on Matilda Eisenman.
And how does the ghost factor into all of this? The ghost should be a part of this too. We need to leave.
Wait, where are you going?
You're gonna be just fine.
You said you would help me.
And that's what I'll do later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
And this is why people don't want to help you in the first place. Ugh. So self-important. Duck feathers are fire resistant.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Yeah, we need to create a
Sounds fun.
distraction. I'm gonna need you to create a distraction.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see.
Yeah.
So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
No.
I mean, he was a bit boring.
I'm too nice. I know. It's my downfall.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
But I also I don't remember his assistant, if we've even seen that. And I actually think I like Freddy. I personally love Freddy.
No.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
Why are you asking me about this, Freddy? Right now, in the middle of a mystery.
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to
No.
some of Katya's friends.
No.
It's too early.
No.
It's been a year.
9 months.
Ugh.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. No. No. Okay, let me run to the bathroom real quick. But I feel so far we were doing pretty well. I remember in the first one, there was one part towards the end that I got completely thrown off, and there was like something that confused me. So I'm just hoping that we have smooth sailing from here on out. But I'm wondering how the ghost is gonna factor in. We've got the mystery of the yellow scarf. We've got secret lovers. There's just too many weird things happening at the same time. They're gonna have to all come together, and I'm just not sure how that's gonna factor in later. And also I worry about Toby, but that will come up later. Right, we need to get into there. But first we need to create a distraction. The cabin. What do you know of this?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before.
What if she's not as innocent as she makes it out to be?
I don't even know what it is.
A likely story.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
Well, I'm still depressed and recently divorced, so what? Pick your poison of what you're picking up.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
Why? I'm fine. The only thing worse is when people ask, are you fine? I'm fine.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're listening in on people.
Yeah.
Looks like a newer model as well.
Why are you familiar with them?
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
You're not bothered by this at all. Kind of like him, though. To the bathroom. Is this where he keeps going back to the bathroom? Okay, no, I don't think he's... Oh, air fresheners and a heart? Why are there hearts in the
This
bathroom?
toilet is sounds like it's.
We still need to find numbers to be able to go into that. Oh, double check nobody's in here. Good morning. Nothing. Ducks are bred green colorblind.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag
Yes.
somewhere?
On the beach. To the beaches. Water. Where is everybody? They must all be at the sanitarium or on the beach. Slide down.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware.
She handles herself totally different to him versus everybody else. She walks all over everybody else.
I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Gain has been added to the clues.
That wasn't here before.
Wait, what?
How mysterious.
How cult-like?
That seems like a case for the investigator!
So that was on the nose. Did not put that together, but I love the direction they're going. And I think they're going to continue. I hope that I hope these are so successful that they keep putting out more episodes because they're like the perfect length right now. But yes, the lore that's getting built here.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Since I was put into the game. That is so suspicious. Patterns in the sand. Yes. A hat. Ash. A hat. Cloth remains burned. Wait, doesn't that look like another type of that flannel that one guy's wearing? The stick. The stick was drawn with resin? Sandy.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic.
Kind of simple. It kind of looks like a target.
This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Is it like a shh? Oh, do we have what we need to enter her bag? We might. We just might.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
Go into the cursed sanatorium then. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, we can go swimming. I wonder if there's an objective or something. Let me see if there's the sharp rocks that they spoke of. Katya?
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Just for being at a mystery place? We're missing a piece of evidence from this situation. Hold on. Your queen, Lucky. Your queen. What if it's Army? Do you think it could be Army? No. Am I supposed to have it? Chess King. King? Maybe it's King. Oh, I bet you it's King. Oh!
Aha! I cracked it!
Yes,
Are
we
you
did.
seeing this, Fredersen?
Amazing job, Mr.
I
Detective!
know. Well done indeed. Our key, number 2. We're gonna need to take that. Cutting tools, bulky. Curious. The yellow scarf. She did take it. The lucky scarf, the stolen goods. How to raise a warrior, a guide for the military mom. Oh. Cod liver oil for kids. Oh.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Says number 2, right? Adding this to the case file. Yes, our missing point. We want to make sure we don't miss a single node. It's all coming together. To the tent! Even though we found the yellow scarf, did we not give that back? A duck will make only one new friend in adulthood. And that's honestly all you need. Let's go back to the beginning though, see if anybody walked this way. Well, would you look at that?
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks.
I don't really know any. Goldilocks?
Really? That's my favorite too!
Oh. Well. Wait. Ducks quack 200 times a day on
The
average.
waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose.
I didn't think this was the key.
The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
I'm just trying to live up to my 200 quacks per day. I can't believe that we got into this. For accommodation number 2. So this was just, oh, there is a lot of stuff happening here. It's a lot of things. Inbox. Final notice pending electric bill. Overdue bills, irresponsible. She needed to make good money. Overdue television license. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Wait, I love how these are unread and this with the fashion sale's red. Reminder unpaid lease unread. That's hilarious. Zoo Zaladudu shop. Okay, yeah. 23 items. No wonder that she's broke. Shopping addicted. Buy. Bring. Meet up something to bring. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Oh my gosh, this is me. Random like cat on a keyboard. Funny gifts. Horoscope. Coupons, bills, sad face. Meeting up with somebody.
Gives me a lot of anxiety.
It does. There's a lot of stuff happening. They all have tags still on them. Main chakras. Courage. That's that symbol. That's the courage symbol, guys. With a circle. Love. Courage. And what do you want to bet this is a circle? Nope. Health. Courage with a circle. Something with modifiers. Loose. Here we go. Gain. Last step, burn something of the person you want to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. Okay, ignore the part of the body. Gain. Gain courage. Gain courage with Theodore. That shirt had to have been Theodore's. So now we're factoring in Theodore. Maybe she wanted to gain courage to ask Theodore out? Do you think it's something like that?
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that.
Rituals added.
This does look like a lot of work.
Do. I think so. The cabin. We've almost got all of our clues.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Fake.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Incense burning and a ton of books, like ton of clothes. She's truly shopping addicted.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Yeah.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we don't have everything we need yet. We gotta leave. If you put every deck in the world in one room, you have a problem. Okay, nobody else is over here. Let's go this way. So far, I like the setting of this a little bit better. I overall just enjoy the glamping over the salami mystery. But it set the scene. What the
The
heck?
neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary. But I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Fishing rods.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
The music. Here's his
Why
card.
does this card game need over 100 cards?
So cute.
This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Wow. That's a lot. Mr. Fluffy's? Oh. A camera being watched. Maybe she used this for... She uses it to monitor her son, but also maybe Toby. Maybe she used it to monitor... Is this where that sound came from? The bug? Broken fabric, signs of usage old. Could just be a nanny cam, essentially.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Oh, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
That's Goldilocks!
I should take this with me.
Yeah. Adding to the case files. Definitely need to ask about that. We're getting closer to understanding. What? A secured laptop? I guess if you're doing super secret squirrel stuff, but you gifted 30 subs. Red, what? Confidential. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handled out in person. What if L03 is LLL? April 16th. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Love how photo military with the buddies. The zebra. Inga. I can't believe you had a thing with that guy. A fling. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Oh. Is that what her, it must be her child.
Strictly confidential, how curious.
Interesting. We have everything we need. The cabin. Blank is being blanked to try and gain access to his or her blank. His or her. Or not as being watched to try and gain access to his or her blank. Oh, military secrets. This is wrong. It's Matilda is being watched to try and gain access to his or her military secrets. So the plot thickens.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too
Bird brain
soon.
brilliance.
The less people knew, the better.
This goes so much further. So who would be counter spying on Matilda?
I should look into those strange
Katya.
drawings by the lake as well.
Actually, Theodore? Don't you think it'd be Theodore? He's still suspicious. Blank helped Blank perform a ritual to make Amelia gain courage. But somebody helped somebody perform a ritual. Somebody helped Amelia perform a ritual to make, I think, Theodore gain courage. Blank helped, but who would have helped her? Matilda? Okay, ritual to make Theodore gain courage. Amelia helped Matilda. No. Katya? No. Freddie. Helped Theodore perform. I guess, okay, so Theodore wanted to make Theodore gain.
Was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down.
Okay, play it
Matilda
out.
Eisenman has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
Not the best.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And
Using the
decided
spy
to
cam.
spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help.
Mm-hmm.
To perform a
Yes,
ritual that would grant
good.
him courage.
Courage to do what, though?
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson,
Yeah,
this is getting pretty serious.
there's a lot of different things happening.
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
Yes.
What?
Amelia? Ooh.
You see, it's
the
really
fog,
important
the
that...
sanitarium.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What?
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some
No.
serious deductions, and one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
What?
The window!
What? Oh.
How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go?
Oh,
he was
no.
just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog rolling in?
Yes, but also where's Theodore?
That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
What if Theodore is patient 12's son? No, that was such a long time ago. That wouldn't make sense.
Stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
I just watched Now You See Me, and now that plot's like stuck in my head.
Mom will come and save you, little Toby.
Get in there.
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium.
Yeah,
I should
and that other
probably
abandoned
also
building. And
find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
yes,
So much
the
fun, isn't
LLL.
it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
I mean, you haven't added that much until that one
Don't
part, but
talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Did I?
Whatever.
oh, we need to get in there.
There must be a way to get inside.
What if the shed by the bathroom gets you in an underground tunnel that
Can't we
gets into
just
the sanitarium?
Break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Not that I don't have any brawn. I still do. What is this? Mobile game, Magicorn Go. Magicorn location. Natural bait. Oh, the key to the third, number 3. Look at this 4 bait. There's one more thing. Low battery. Living on the edge. We've got
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key.
Theodore. Theodore's at 3, isn't he? See, this is strange.
Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
We have 3 different things happening. We have the mystery of the ghost in the sanitarium. We have somebody trying to steal government secrets. And then we have a missing yellow lucky scarf for an influencer. What is happening here?
This is spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
The whole environment's changed. How do all of these connect? Toby's whereabouts in the sanitarium.
Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream?
No.
I could get you a magic horn, just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet.
That was a
please.
Magicorn? That's cute. Okay.
What do you
Ask.
know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes.
The Uncle Theodore. Uncle Theodore gave him the stuffed animal to spy on Matilda. But why?
I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything.
The earbud doesn't want to stay in.
It's not easy as a single parent. This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance?
But bait for what?
Poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial.
The GPS tracker is on the animal,
He has
right?
his dog tag on him.
Denial. At least he has a dog tag, please. Okay, we've got quite a few more to find. Move. There are 17 unique words. Oh, we saw that one before. What do you know about
Can you
this?
tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Oh, he just likes you.
Bruno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Wait, who was the giraffe? I felt like the giraffe was with somebody in the first one, or they had a thing, and now I just can't remember.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
But now why am I feeling like Katya was in the first one? Am I just misremembering that?
We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Well, of course we're gonna try to fight it, but what? As opposed to what? Letting the ghost keep... We can't just let the ghost keep it. You. What do you know of this?
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Never mind.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
Absolutely.
I've had some strange things happen to me. My dirty dishes on my desk would just disappear.
I think that might have been your wife.
Was this when you were still living with
Yeah.
Anna?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, whatever is happening here is definitely not caused by some ghost.
Sounds like denial to me.
I love the voice actors. That leaves us a few more clues. And I think we're gonna get them in the third building. I talk to you. See if we can go back in here. Is there anything new in building number 2? Nothing. Okay, back.
My dad used catching car.
Catching a cop was the only way he knew how to bond. But it keeps showing orange as if you can keep going back in there. In here. Crocodiles have the best interior design. Survivalist, I see.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
A doomsday prepper, that's what you walked into. Mystery, reading glasses. Live, laugh, love. No way I called that with Amelia. Shush. Main chakras, courage, love, joy, health. What? Dude. Tacky. That has to be, but that means, I think the symbols must be the chakra then. Live, laugh, love. So live would be maybe health. And love would be the squiggle. And wait, live, laugh. Laugh would be joy. So it would be health, joy, and then love. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. Handwritten peace, guilt. Handwritten peace, guilt.
This note looks strange.
That's our symbol.
I should ask people what they make of it.
The music in here. Caravan note.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are
Little.
you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my...
Oh, of course.
Can I just do my work? There's 2 more things to look at. Here. School club enrollment, Eisenman Toby. Why is he tracking Toby? School ID Eisenman. Do you think he's Toby's dad? Timestamps. Local kid wins Magic Corn tournament. Sunny Lakeside to luxurious glamping. He knew. None of these are. Wait a minute. What? Not picking up any clues. Oh. East Canton. Okay, that's our county. Magic Corn cards. Goldilocks plushie. 36. He bought the plushie. West Canton. No, that's what I feel like he's Sunny Lake. Oh, we're trying to figure out where we are, current location.
I don't like this.
No, not at all. Maybe he was using the sun to infiltrate and steal government secrets.
One thing is for sure. In here, it's
bear traps.
impossible to die of starvation.
Yeah, but the bear traps? That's so weird. Creepy. Red-green colorblind. Hey, yeah, let's inquire about our last piece of information.
Tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
That's that. We'll go talk to everybody out here. I think this is our last mystery. Our last little piece of evidence to question people about.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
No kidding. We have all the pieces for Toby's whereabouts, but we're not done yet. And we have to go into the house. The Live, Laugh, Love house. Last piece.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
No.
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Thank you. Duck's feet are wet because it's fashionable. He's done. Make sure nobody else is in. Wait, let me see. Oh, it's showing me where everybody is. Right, I think we're good. Manager's office. Wait. I just realized I haven't been going.
As much as I should see.
Oh.
What more.
Okay, we don't go back to the parking lot. Let's put this together, y'all. Toby's whereabout. Toby is in the sanatorium with Theodore. Looking for secrets. No. Theodore looking for peace. No. Help? Toby is at the lake. Wait, Toby is on the lake. Oh, they took a boat out. Wait, Toby is on the lake with Theodore looking for carp? No. Magicorn. What?
So that's what Toby was up to.
What?
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
So they just went to go catch Magicorn, so it's completely innocent. What? Blank is Toby's uncle. We knew that. Theodore is Toby's... Wait, what? No? Is not Toby's uncle? Theodore is Toby's kidnapper because he or she had a fling with Matilda in the military. Theodore is Toby's parent. There we go. On me.
Aha!
But does she know that? Does she know that Theodore is?
Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
Didn't I say that they were having like an affair or something? But this
must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty
behavior and stalking-like tendencies. That's it. So we have 7 remarks for the sanatorium. All right, I believe this is almost lined up. So we have newfound father meeting with his son. That's why she wanted everything to be perfect. But does she know? She has to know that that's his real dad. Surely she knows. Wait. So they're missing. Am I missing anybody else to talk to? Hold on. That's me. Yep, and the other 2 are out on the boat. So the only thing to do left is health. So live, laugh. Live, laugh, love. I am mind blown that actually worked out. The fact that I called that.
Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Not gonna say I'm that good, but I'm not bad either. If you put every duck in the world in one room, you got a problem. Here we go, a tunnel to the sanitarium.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
No. Boo.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before... I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Do better.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
He's so sweet, though.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Oh.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Don't push it.
Maybe.
I like the echo. You can hear the echo because we're down here.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's not overdo it.
Yeah. Boo. Oh, creepy. Plague Doctor looking character. Plague Doctor mask. This will take us right down to the sanitarium. So who's in the sanitarium then? Because all of the characters are accounted for, save for Toby being... Oh. Fuse box, very high up, impractical. Oddly specific. No dust, clean spot. An owl, glasses, stains.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Somebody came barreling through? There's one more. Oh. The military person.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck
The
Detective.
person looking for military secrets.
This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium.
Yes.
I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it.
The bus driver.
Those
The only person who's not accounted for.
camping chairs. That's where they went.
Yes. What started as a simple robbery of camping chairs turned into a top secret crime. Flashbang. Is it flashbang? Where does least ish doof? I'm bad at reading these, but oh, on me. Hold on. OS update complete. Systems got restarted. All of the information. Unpredicted restart. Ministry of Information log out. We protect the people of West Canton. Sarah Blackhurst, 29, goat, illegal resident agent. Wait. Katya's not a goat, right? I thought she's like a deer. Camel Crush. Candy Crush. Queen. Wait, Queen. Wait. It wasn't Matilda. There's a different army girl. Here it is. Come and get your present. Chess piece. Queen. Wait.
This is all very dubious. Sarah
Blackhurst.
Who is that?
Wait. I don't think it's Matilda. It must be. The room in the sanatorium was set up by. Wait. I need to piece this together. Hold on. Here it is. Come and get your present. That's the photo from, which camp is that, by the way? Come and get your present. That's the main camp. That's the bathroom. The bathroom that is making a noise. That's the bathroom. And who is hanging out around the bathroom? The chess player. No way. So if he was doing that, the queen isn't Matilda. The queen is reference to whoever's the top secret agent. Sanatorium was set up by Arnaud. Since his or her chess piece matches the chess piece of the wait, the bruise. I don't remember the bruise of the notebook photo. No, we are so off. Okay, 3 or more wrong. The room in the sanatorium was set up by Katya? Yep. Since his or her bruise matches the matches the statue. No, matches the glasses of the statue. Okay, that was a really small piece of detail.
Katya was the one who set up the lair, but what for?
Katya secretly. But then why?
I had to dig deeper.
Katya. Katya is in disguise and using a fake name. This means she is a spy for the military, for the West. I think it said for the West, right? Duck approved.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
What?
Does that mean she was using him as a cover?
Oh no, poor man.
I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
She planned all of this. The hiding spot. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet. The broken toilet. Duck approved.
Of course.
Yes. Look at the artwork above his head. Or above his head. It's like a little mwahaha.
Matilda hid
like
the
horns
secret
on their
documents
head.
in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look.
No, nobody would.
This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Poor Frederson. He deserves better.
What's this about?
Does the duck want to waste our time again? This better be important.
No wonder she was so good at being two-faced. One minute she's super nice, the other minute she's mean as a bean.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if
Plus, the sanitarium's a great place to set up where nobody's gonna go inside.
people stopped calling for random meetings.
Oh.
This one is important, I promise.
She's just upset that more people showed up for the meetings than for her ghost tour.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let
Okay.
me explain what happened.
Here we go.
As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the chess game.
That's why.
Which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud.
Oh.
Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot
with the help of the alligator.
And
the
this
investigator.
Secret hiding spot is
none other than the toilet.
right here.
What if there's nothing there?
In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first, but that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Take what off? Whoa.
But I don't understand.
Poor Freddy.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Oh,
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers?
but he's not a stranger.
Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you!
Oh.
You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
That you clearly don't remember sleeping with.
Actually,
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
Oh.
You've really let yourself go.
Oh.
everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yes. That's, yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested.
Trading in government secrets? No, probably not.
Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
What? Was it really for racy photos? Was it really? Like... But did Arnaud know? Like, that's where I'm confused. I know that she was, obviously, we have the spy herself who set this up, and I know he just explained it, but I feel like she just used both of Matilda and Arnaud. And also, are we so sure Matilda was actually gonna send government secrets? I don't like the way that these are put up, because I don't think it's a matter of if they should be arrested or if they should be like, that this isn't for me to decide, I should go to the police. I don't know. Well, now the kid can be with her dad. But technically, yeah, if you're willing to trade government secrets for racy photos, I don't think that's good. Don't come at me.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested.
I hate how we have to do this at the end.
Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
I just don't know if he knew. And I don't even like him, but I'm like, I don't know if he actually knew about it. Was he really assisting? And then the yellow scarf, oh, well, I guess so. No, he was complicit because he was willing to offer racy photos for the military secrets. Yeah, no. They should all be arrested.
He knew exactly what was going on, which makes him complicit.
Yeah.
All right, I made up. I will
The only
report
person-
to the state police.
The only person I'm kind of on the fence about was the colonel, but also in her position to be willing to sell military secrets in order for racy photos. You just can't do that. You just can't. If I'm gonna hold the other person accountable, I gotta hold her.
Katya!
And now he has his father to go off with. He'll be fine.
Matilda! Oh no!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
Some people like that sort of thing.
She's a spy, Frederson.
Are you really?
She just wiped off her whole face.
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
Not the Rubik's Cubes.
Was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Oh.
You can't separate me from my son!
Oh, this is a cheeky way to have the dad come in so the kid's not left alone no matter what you decide. That's a cheeky.
Foul beast tricked me!
A foul beast.
Impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Wait. So wait. Then she just had access to his social media and she was acting on him. So Arnaud was never really, and he never really knew?
What's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
You're arresting me? You can't do that! I have to keep up my streaming schedule!
You assisted in espionage.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you didn't see anything strange going on.
How would I? I have other things to worry about!
Yeah, yourself.
Don't you know who I am?
I was actually thinking that maybe he didn't even notice because he's so self-absorbed, but...
I am the chess king!
And I am
See,
Zila.
Frederson, I quacked the case again.
Hey. Oh, Freddy.
Yeah.
No, Freddy.
I expected nothing less.
Oh.
The truth
Is an ugly
mistress.
Yeah. It's a bad day.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Another case solved. Oh, interesting. Okay, so 96% of players. I would assume the remaining percentage is based off of just other playthroughs of trying not to. 74% of players decide to arrest Matilda. So only 22% of players decide to arrest Renaud. So I thought he was complicit to it, and I felt like he assisted in it, but I was on the fence about that one because honestly, I feel like he was being used. So I don't know. We're arresting him for being so vain. Oh, wait, we better see the ending. There better be another ending of them in a car. I liked that one. That was so good. I think this episode, I ended up enjoying this plot a little bit more. I liked the setting of this one more, but I do think I liked the mystery of the salami. It actually turns out I did enjoy this voice, I love the voice actors. I enjoyed the mystery in the other one at the end of the day, because this one had a lot of different parts, and now I'm like, what was up with Steve? I guess she stole the yellow scarf just to steal it, I suppose. Translation. Dude, the music's awesome. That's so cool. Which one did you guys like more? Y'all have to tell me too if you ended up watching both of them. Again, love the setting. I liked being in the outdoor area. I like the sanatorium. Also, though, at the same time, I think the whole aspect of the ghost, it just... Oh?
Oh, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended.
Be happy it happened. Glad it happened.
Be sad that it happened at all.
Oh.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Yeah.
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Oh, great. I might as well take you with me then.
What?
You're under arrest.
What?
Wait, what is happening?
Yeah.
I want to speak to my lawyer!
I don't have a lawyer. What? That's how you're gonna end it? So, okay, we're starting off being arrested in the next one? Investigator, I need you. What? More cases. No. New game. Oh, it opens up Steam. It just opens up Steam. Oh no. I've been arrested. What am I gonna do? Well, another case cracked, and our situation still remains as bad as ever. I hope that we see a resolution down the line. This one did come out here soon, or more recently. This one just came out, I think, this year, so I'm imagining we won't see one for a little bit, maybe a year or two or plus. I do hope they bring Anna back into the mix. At first, I really thought the ghost of Glamping was gonna deal more with being ghosted, like truly the play on the word. But yeah, the whole thing, I know we got that ghost tale and I know that was like a good setting. I guess the sanitarium, it just made a really good area for the spy activity to occur. But I also feel like there were a million better places to hide the files than in a broken down bathroom. I mean, again, is anybody really going in that? Probably not, but I just feel like nobody was going in the sanitarium. And then it threw me off. I will say they did a really good job at throwing you off by having the kid kidnapped by his dad. That was like, you feared for a second. I wasn't even tracking or thinking about the military secrets until that really came up. That wasn't a plot that I was expecting them to pull out, like trading and government secrets. I was like, oh, okay. It felt the same way. I think what they do is they have a couple different, like not smaller crimes, but they have multiple different crimes happening at the same time. A couple things that are red herrings. They like to put a red herring in there. They did the same thing in the first one as well. And I think that's where I remember that part we crushed in the sanitarium, where we were like, it was this and this and this and this and this, because I think I had a better grasp on what was going on here. We also, I believe, did we not have fewer characters? I just feel like there were less characters in this one, which simplified it a little bit more. I could be completely wrong about that. But I felt like the last one, there were a lot more characters that seemed like they were suspicious and could have had a part to play, because they all were kind of either like working too hard, slacking. You had the aspect of people wanting to sabotage other people at the workplace. People didn't like Freddie Frederson. Then you had the boss that was corrupt. Then you had the smuggling of the salami. There were so many things happening that my brain just was like, Barr. Whereas this one, I feel like they kind of honed in on just a couple things, and then you had your red herring, and then it all came together. So as far as solving mysteries, I feel like I deduced a lot more in this. Maybe that's also because I understand the format. By playing the second one, you start to kind of understand the direction, I think, of the team and how they operate and how they're also conducting these mysteries. I want to go on record to say that the calling the live, laugh, love thing was the highlight. That will be my greatest moment in the career of Detective Kasta, hands down. From all my hidden object games to all of my murder mysteries that I solve and bring to you guys, nothing will top that level of prediction. That was unheard of. I just was thinking, oh, like live, laugh, love. It stays in your head, especially if you grew up in this era. So I don't know. All in all, really good one. I think it was a great sequel to follow it up. I look forward to seeing more things from this team. Again, just a happy-go-lucky, fun game that you can complete in one setting. I do think, I'm gonna open up the Steam real quick. I wonder how many achievements that I got. I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, wait. I have it, I own it. That was so much fun. Thank you guys for putting this back on my radar, by the way, as well. It looks like I got 10 out of 11 achievements. There's one I missed. I don't know which one, but I got the Ugly Mistress, solve the mystery. The Scaredy Croc, enter the sanitarium, yeah. Bird Brain Brilliance is solve 10 deductions. Feather Fingers is unlock the camouflage bag. But you have to unlock that. Kicking bins and taking names, fill out all the suspects' names. Judgmental, complete 5 inspections. Elementary, solve 5 deductions. Take a dip in the jacuzzi, solve a deduction. Quack with scream therapy. And judgmental. So I wonder which one I'm missing. Ooh. Oh, wait, I see it. A profound waste of time. Kick the beach ball into the VIP area. Okay, I missed that completely, so I'm gonna probably do a replay through and get that achievement. This is a great game for the Steam Deck too. I don't know if it's super compatible with the Steam Deck. I haven't actually looked into it, but I feel like this is a fun one to just throw on while you're having a night in. Maybe you don't want to commit to a full-length game. You just want something fun, happy, a little mystery to solve, and put your detective hat on. And yeah, I love how we're continuing part of the plot too. You know, we ended with Freddie Fredersen and him in the car. Now we're living with him, and then you kind of see us learn to appreciate him a little bit in all of his quirkiness. Not that we don't have our own, right? We're a pretty judgmental duck, I will say, but we're down, I guess we're down on hard times, and our hard times just got worse with us being arrested. So if I don't see you in whatever comes next, I hope I see you in the next installment of this. Does that make sense? I think that didn't make any sense. If I don't see you in another playthrough, I hope I at least see you in another installment of the Duck Detective series, and I look forward to seeing what they bring us next, and hopefully they do continue the plot, because if I go my rest of my life not knowing why he got arrested, it's gonna drive me insane. Guys, thank you so much for offering a little bit of your time to watch this playthrough, to come along with me. I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye, YouTube.